Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Let's head in and start off Eevee week here in Pokemon Sleep. I hope you all slept well. Hopefully got all your incenses squared away and got set up for a great week wherever you happen to be doing research. Full 100 sleep score for me. Got to bed a little bit later than usual, but only by a couple minutes. And almost no dozing last night. Snoozing and slumbering. Slumbering still wins out with 2% more, which unfortunately for me on Lapis Lakeside isn't the most ideal, but it's pseudo-balanced because of Eevee Week. Alright, so we got 5 normal spawns, 1 and 2 stars. Also we'll have the Good Camp extra spawn, as well as the Incense spawn. So let's see who's at camp today. Alright, we got an Eevee. We also got Sudowoodo, Bellsprout, Swablu, Pichu, and another 2 Eevee. So, Eevee week in full swing. No new sleep styles in this research today, but a good couple of Eevees. Nice to see right out the gate. Any one of them hungry? No? Alright. So, let's see what we're working with today. Oh, the Dream Cluster. Wonderful. Alright. I choose you, Eevee. You can definitely take one home with the premium biscuit. And I don't mind giving a few here and there to help out as the week goes on, just to help take home a couple more, because we are approaching level 40 friendship. And I also do have a task to give out biscuits this week, so... And just to see if there's any big hits. None for today, but that's okay. No, never use Sudowoodo. We'll share curled up sleep, because that's just the most adorable. And just a nice little bit of dream shards. It's early on in the week, so we'll continue to get larger and larger as the week progresses. Careful, Eevee. This one's got Milk Cocoa. Let's see what we've got on our subskins. Helping bonus right out the gate is very nice to see. Ingredient Finder, helping speed, skill level up, and inventory up, with main skill chance up. So it does have one of 3 potential options for having main skill trigger more. The Ingredient Finder and the down nature kind of balance itself out. As a skill specialist, that just means like, hey, it'll pull in every now and then. Helping speed and skill up are great, and the inventory up is just nice little to do at the end. Helping bonus right out the gate is nice though. So this might not be the most ideal Eevee, but might be better than some of the ones that I've got. So definitely worth at least holding on to run some IV checks on, see if it works out. Did use recovery incense, so make sure the team is nice and topped off. Some sneaky snacking from last night. More honey to cook with today. Alright, let's check in on our missions. So, next rank goal is Ultra 1 to get biscuits back. Already good with 4 biscuits handed out of 15. We'll continue to be using incense probably throughout the rest of the week just to make sure I'm getting as many Eevee spawn chances as possible outside of just using my thing for incense. I think I'm going to hold on to those. And then for weekly, there we go. Ultra 4 is the next rank there. And everything else is just, yeah, moving on swimmingly. Another 200 sleep points on the sleep pass. Getting down to the last 10 days. We'll go do a little bit of grocery shopping for some biscuits. No news, but we do have a medal for 1,000 hours of time slept since August 1st, 2024. 50 diamonds. Alright. And how about the rest of y'all? How did you sleep? 34 reports. And I can already see people doing the same, sharing out. For the most part, Eevees. So that is good to see that folks had them show up day one. So thank you for sharing your sleep research. Alright. Let's gather some ingredients, make some coffee jelly, call it a morning. That's right. Also, gotta set up some more incense. So we'll be exactly the same as yesterday, just trying to maximize the amount of opportunity for shiny Eevee to show up. I wouldn't mind a second one, or a third one, or a fourth one. I think Pokemon Go is probably the only spot that I actually have multiple shiny Eevee. It's always just nice to try to get a full shiny Eeveelution squad. Alright, everyone doing some pretty good work with their skill triggers today. I was worried with the increased pot space that I'd be getting stuck on not being able to produce as much, but between Venusaur and Blastoise, they get some ingredients. A tail for good luck. Oh, still, it's continuing to get strong. Nearly been consistently getting some rank ups, so it's working out well. Having that backlog of coffee from last week has really just been making it easier to choose dishes this week. Thank you. More of that is always welcome. Yeah, so doing pretty good on being able to keep consistent. Gonna get tight on milk pretty soon. And then at that point, it's just, hey, make it as much as I can until I can't. Shift gears to something that costs a little bit less and that I can make consistently. Still don't have enough for Zing Zap Cola, but at least between dual ingredient ingredient magnet trigger Pokemon, the likelihood that I can get that by Sunday is, I'd say, reasonably high. I also do have some ingredients tickets that I can always crack in the event that I need to get some emergency rations. Sylveon. Right. So, we've got our incense set up for tomorrow. Everyone's collected, everyone's fed. All set up for success for tomorrow. So with that, that's what I have for today. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let me know how your first night was down in the comments below. Were any of you lucky enough to get a shiny Eevee on morning 1? Love to know. But I will be back tomorrow morning with some more research as Eevee Week continues. But until then, sleep well.